Last time we ran around a whole lot, got very confused, went very far into Eglana, and really got stuck. Ran into a lot of walls, found lore, and that's about it. We're severely lacking on verbs. We've reviewed tapes. We have a few ideas on where to go. That'll involve going back to Dog Spa in at least one instance.
Yep.
We've got a few ideas on potential places where we've screwed up in the past. We'll try to remember how to get there.
Yep.
So, now that you've got a very detailed map going on, you wanted to try talking to the Fairy King first.
Yes.
How do we get there?
I want to talk to the Fairy King. So, we need to get to Anfwen, which is from the roots of Susan. So, first we go to the roots of Susan.
We're in Anfwen.
Oh, we've got a teleporter straight there.
Yes.
We just need to go up and left. Left one screen, up one screen. Yeah. There we are.
Okay.
Maps. How OP.
So we've rescued... Go see Freya. She will judge your worth.
Okay, well...
Alright, so we freed one fairy. That didn't buy us much, it turns out, in terms of goodwill from the Fairy King.
He still wants us to go see Freya. Okay.
Okay. What is our next move, then?
Considering we don't know where Freya is, I would guess that she's in Anfwen?
Okay. Do we have any notes
somewhere.
on...
Oh, we have a note that we should go make a camp somewhere.
Somewhere.
In Anfwen. Over this way. Where is this? Oh, Mimic.
Mimic. Okay. Whoop. And down.
Ooh, fun.
Slide. We need the bracelet that lets us move blocks.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Rude.
Okay. I was really hoping that
the Fairy King would do more now that we had freed one fairy.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there is a seal down there. Is that the right kind of seal?
No.
It's not.
That is a snack seal. We haven't done the snacks yet.
No snacks. There's this guy. Do we remember what he was?
That's Heimdall.
That's Heimdall.
You see, he's at the top of the Rainbow Bridge.
Oh. Have we dropped down here?
Actually, I don't think we have.
Alright, so let's try that.
Whee! Down the Rainbow Bridge. And we're in
Immortal
the Immortal
Battlefield.
Okay, now the Immortal Battlefield. We don't have mapped yet. We don't have a map here yet.
Okay.
So I have no idea where in the Immortal Battlefield we are.
It's me. I'm at the Immortal Battlefield. I've spotted somewhat suspicious pair, an old guy with glasses and an old guy with a hat. I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. So our mother does not remember our father or grandfather.
There appears to be a book down there.
I'm a sucker. Research papers.
All right. Do those say anything?
I thought we had already had research papers.
It's an app now.
It's what?
It's an app now.
Yeah, so we'd already had those, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So I guess that's a second copy if we hadn't gone the other way. Okay, so there was this whole area we've just been completely ignoring this entire time, which might explain why we have...
A hole in the ground may well exist for a spear to pierce. That's nice if we would if we had a spear.
Okay, so we're not looking for a stick, we're looking for a spear.
Okay.
So we need to be able to push blocks. There is a pressure plate up at the top, pretty clearly.
What is that message?
There's a switch in the hole in the floor. Why don't you just stick your hand in there and flip it? If your hand can't reach, maybe try throwing something in it to flip for you.
I suppose we could caltrop it. not accidentally done. Yeah, caltrop.
Okay.
And haha!
Really?
Okay, that's
Really? All this entire time?
So now there's a lot of
Holy
places.
crap! Oh my, we are such idiots. Okay, progress just opened up like crazy then.
Yeah, we need to.
Oh, that's
go back
aggravating.
and do lots of caltropping now.
Okay, and we can't get up there. And I can't get up there anymore either. But
So now we gotta go down.
Okay, well we can at least...
Get some monies.
Nope,
No.
we cannot get
No
monies.
monies. Alright, down we go.
Whoa,
Yep, bat.
Bat.
Hidden bat.
that!
Those bats, man.
They're really good at being invisible.
Yeah, well, especially with the background being this dark blue.
Yeah.
Granted, that guy was on a brown pillar, but we'll ignore that fact.
Shush. 2 sigils lie hidden within falling water. 1 seals the ship of life.
I don't think we've seen a waterfall anywhere.
I thought we did where the squid kept murdering us.
Okay, there's the squid room. We can
The
see
squid
if there are any
room
sigils
is
in
a
there.
horrible, bad, terrible place.
Yeah. Looks like we can go left from here.
In 2 different ways. That looks like a squishy trap.
Yeah, that very much looks like a squishy trap. Yep.
Oh, you have grenade. Rude. Rude
Why did those
mutants.
guys get grenades?
Right? I'll never forget what my pap told me on his deathbed. When the cat is away, the mice will say, "Now you get yours!" I guess I got mine. So I kind of want to whip this statue here because there are spikes that make it inconvenient.
Nope.
I'm getting the tink noise of something indestructible.
Yeah.
Okay, you cannot scan those skeletons. I just tried that.
Okay.
Cracks in the floor.
Yeah, that does look awfully cracked.
It does.
Okay, let's go up. Let's go left on the next bit up.
Okay. Can't believe we didn't try throwing caltrops.
I would not have thought that caltrops would be heavy enough, and everybody kept saying we need a stick.
Stick or a spear, yeah. This place is run by the Lokapala, the 6 children who aim to take control of LaMulana itself. They've taken control of Susan. Watch out for their lookouts. Get found, and they'll gather their buddies to deal with you.
Okay.
Would you like me to repeat that? Nah. Okay, so we've got another... Oh, this is a solid wall.
That is a wall.
Okay. We don't have... There's a floor there, so we can't caltrop that button.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how we're gonna be able to caltrop that button. Maybe one of those
that's
pillars drops.
Interesting. You go up from here. I'm going to hold off on that. Ye who seek to bear the gale fibula must first pass the spear-bereft beast. Only then shall you dash like the wind incarnate, your human potential unlocked.
I kind of feel like I should write that down. We're in the immortal battlefield again.
We are in the immortal battlefield.
Okay.
I should have seen that coming.
Which?
Oh, I fell through the floor onto spikes.
Yeah. Okay, can you give me that thing again?
Nope, too late. You've missed your chance.
I wanted to write it down.
We're wasting the stream's time.
I
Ye who
know.
seek to bear the gale fibula must first pass the spear-bereft beast. Only then shall you dash like the wind incarnate. And it looks like we need a secondary weapon that'll go through floors to hit that switch. Yeah. Or we need to be able to push blocks. Oh, interesting.
Huh? Oh. That's interesting, yeah.
I don't know what that does for us. one arrow based on the little light shadows that we make.
Yeah. There doesn't appear to be... Can we open that chest?
We need to get it to open before we hit it. I'm guessing that's move this white block, and then we need to know that we can drop behind the white block. Ha! That's why that hole is there. So we can push the block here, which will then block the corridor.
And then we can get
We need to
through.
go over through the invisible wall.
Yeah.
So we have yet another
But we need
push
to
a
push
block
that button,
puzzle.
I think. Well, we need to push that button for something.
Another push the block puzzle here. And we are stuck.
Huh.
Okay, so that's another dead end, but it's a novel dead end.
Yes.
Probably a more worthwhile use of our time than going back to Dog Spa and then poking that one yellow pixel in the Death Mist room.
What we want to do now is go find all the buttons that we can't that we couldn't push before.
Can we explore under the Rainbow Bridge for a little bit more? Because I think that's a bit exciting. Okay.
Yes, that is exciting.
It feels like this is somewhere we should have been a long time ago if we weren't idiots.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to find out where all the buttons are.
Oh, did you have not noted it down?
I noted down some of them. I know.
Gosh, it's almost like you actually are trying to make us look competent. Evil mimic. Is it here? Goodness, how did I get into that place? Where was Heimdall?
Heimdall is directly down from the warp tablet.
Ah, here he is. Okay. Oh, and there's a little dot thing. That's interesting. Bye, Heimdall. Okay, let's try swimming. That's always fun. Present the 12 skulls. The Master Skull will impart the secrets of LaMulana unto you.
We only have one skull. Can we go swim?
Go down more. There we go.
Aha.
Okay.
Freya? No.
Earth Spear ammo, but we don't have the spear. Race scanner, that's interesting. Or weights. How are we for weights? 11 of them. Go find yourself some, they're sold out. Interesting. Okay. It reads ancient text and tells you what race it was inscribed by. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, it's a thing, I guess. We have the memory for it. Let's go ahead and turn it on. We need someone in chat to be screaming at us to save, I think. Oh! Big fish.
And dead end. Very big fish.
I don't think we have enough caltrops. We cannot caltrop while holding onto the wall. Okay. So that's interesting, but I don't think we're equipped to deal with that right now. We can now come up here because... Okay. Ah! Whoa! Whoa! I stepped on a pressure plate. There are our spears.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Spear.
Okay. More spear ammo. Okay. Okay.
All right.
But... And then down... Gosh, I want a save point at this juncture. Bat! Bat!
This is bad. wonder if the spears have enough mass that we can throw them at the pillar that holds the giant rock.
Oh, maybe.
Did you just manage to push that button?
Yeah, the spears go through the floor.
Oh my goodness.
So at this point, we've got the pillar to rise up. We can push that block once we learn how to push blocks.
Yeah.
And I think we're back to a dead end at this juncture. So I think we have no choice but to warp out. So, want to find us some spots to poke buttons in the floors? I think the Roots of Susan was one of them. It was the first place we saw such a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I swear I wrote this down and now I can't find it in our notes.
You didn't put them in the nice fancy map she built?
No, apparently not.
Giant fancy map.
Fancy map.
We finally broke down and actually did a real map. Remember when things died in one hit? It was pretty fantastic.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Alright,
Okay, skeletons were never that polite, but... Buckles!
yeah, it's right there.
Yes, I had a suspicion on this one.
And then there's a door.
Where does
Okay,
this take
door
us?
go?
Progress, okay. Anfwyn!
This takes us to the other side of Anfwyn.
Okay,
the ferry.
here's the back door.
Yes, this is the back door to Anfwyn. Okay. I wonder where in Anfwyn this is.
Poison gas! Where is poison gas? Is that what the purple thing is?
Yep, that's what the purple thing is. Okay. Good to know. That's what the purple thing is.
Okay.
I thought that
It
might
can't
be a fairy.
that. There has to be a trick there.
Mm-hmm.
I say as if this game is meant to be fair. Won't that tell us what...
What race inscribed them?
Right, that was what I was expecting there. Did that get turned off? No.
Will be added to the scan screen. Well, I guess if we can't read it, then it can't tell us.
Ah, there we go. Sixth child of Apollo. That was stupid. I knew it was stupid at the time. But I was desperate to save time. Therefore, I lost a ton of time.
Whee! Oh, goodness.
I did this casually the first time without really thinking about it.
Alright. Alright.
Alright. Okay. Fat Bunkle dead.
Did we fight a boss here?
I vaguely recall that, yeah. Get out of there!
Did you just shoot one of our bullets?
Yep.
Are we gonna die to the skeletons so that didn't happen?
Yes, we are. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to die to poison gas.
Okay. Good. Either way, we're gonna do something so that didn't happen.
Yeah. So it was when the purple thing sees you that we die, so that's data.
Alright.
Okay, we have 6 bullets again. That didn't happen.
Wait, that's not how it happened.
That's not how it happened. Let us try again.
try again. Another 3 or 4 times.
Shush.
Yeah, I wouldn't do any better.
I was gonna say, do you want the controller?
No.
This is feeling like we do not have the right technique for it yet.
What's feeling like we don't have the right technique for it?
This room here. Okay.
Can we do more crazy stuff in the wall? Maybe we can get in behind the wall or something? Because as soon as we get seen by the purple thing...
It just fills the entire room.
And it closes off the...
Does it close the door on us?
It closes over on the left. So...
Firing fairy statue in hand for defensive measure. It appears to be rigged to fire at those it detects approaching. Like that, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're equipped to deal with this yet. How do we not get seen by the purple thing? Because it's not like I looked at the purple thing. The last one I kept facing the other direction. So I think we need to be immune to poison gas or able to turn invisible at this point.
Dog Spa made us immune to the poison gas, didn't it?
It made us immune to a different type of poison gas. I don't know why I just wasted a weight there. It made us immune to the weird vapors that the fat bungle down there uses.
Okay.
That stuff.
Yeah. Didn't it also make us immune to some poison gas that was in one of the rooms?
Yeah, but it looked like the black bunkles.
Okay.
Okay. Other places we need to push buttons.
I wish I knew.
Pretty sure we've seen a different one somewhere.
I know we've seen a number of places where we need to push buttons in the floor. I thought there was one fairly early on.
That was the one that was fairly early on.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Where were we when we found the back entrance to Anfwen?
That was just to the top left of the Roots of Susan.
Okay. The very top left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So our thought is the boulder falls, but it has an animation.
And so we teleport out. Okay. Boulder does fall. We've teleported out. Now we go back to it.
That was my thought.
And now it's back up again.
But now it's back. Interesting.
Okay. Can we spear the stick? We could probably whip it a few times and then spear it. Blah! Not the rock itself.
No.
No. Okay.
Okay. All our clever ideas on what we're going to do this session seem to be evaporating. We have spears now. We can push buttons.
We can push buttons.
If we remembered where they were.
If only I'd written that down.
When making the giant map, yeah.
I thought I had them written down in my notebook. Mine Fortress is all about white blocks. And piggies.
The Hogs of War. I feel like we should have the ability to push blocks by now.
Yeah.
And we have, in fact, missed something obvious. I was really hoping the Rainbow Bridge was that. That appears to be a dead end until we are capable of fighting underwater to any reasonable degree, which we are currently not.
That was hardly fair.
Yeah, that was kind of rude. Okay. Gosh darn it, where were the button things? I feel like we've seen 2 or 3 more.
I know there've been multiple. But we just kept saying, okay, we'll need to come back once we get a spear or a stick.
Yeah.
I feel like they weren't in the Divine Fortress, though. I feel like they were all before this.
Don't know how to get on top of that.
That. Yeah.
Why did we go down the ladder? No, I just wanted to duck.
And don't whip the Wheel of Time, but there's a button underneath it, but I think that's just a trap. It's just a trap.
I think we've already done it. I think it...
Pretty sure it's just a trap.
Is it? Okay.
I think it stabs us or
Or-
something.
Back at this, we were hoping the Elf King would let us do something with that ship because we rescued one of his fairies, but apparently it's rescue all of them or talk to Freya, which we don't know where that is.
And I would guess that Freya's in Anfuin as well, but
You'd think? Actually, do we know anything about Freya? Oh, goodness, okay. Words of Nibiru.
I think we need to be in the
Oh,
area
goodness,
where
can
she's
we-
at.
Oh,
Oh, there
okay.
we go.
There we go. Bargain duck. Why is Fia white? I guess because we've already read it.
Maybe. Okay, so there's Frey.
Frey, but not Freya.
Yeah.
We're back here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have not found Freya yet. Okay. How did we get to Icefire Treetops?
Oh, that's just at the very top of Yggdrasil in Needhog's room.
Okay,
We killed Needhog and it opened a door.
gotcha. We were super excited and thought we were clever because we found a few loose ends and had some clever ideas.
And now we're back to flailing about
Now
it?
we're back to flailing already. It's been half an hour.
Not
Even with
I
the
don't
unexpected Rainbow Bridge, we still kind of have got blocked. Unless we happen upon one of those pokeable buttons. I'm still aggravated with myself that I didn't think to even try caltops.
Alright, here we are.
Okay.
Ice Fire Treetop.
Alright. No. Just fall through there. Okay. So, one thing we noticed in the tapes is that the save point in the Super Lava Zone wasn't black, it was...
Still flashing red.
we just never scanned it. Also, I got stupid green.
Whee.
Did not fall for that an 11th time. Proud of myself. Don't think that should have hit me. Moving on. So we still don't have specialist software. We can't push blocks. We can now push buttons.
We can push the buttons in the floor.
The other thought I'd had is that we need game software, apparently, to have the Holy Grail record black tablets. We did find that one room that had the developer's other games, which might be a path to having game software. Holy, you are being very rude.
Okay.
It's quite rude, quite rude.
Oh, we haven't ever read that tablet.
Because we can't get off the ladders to the sides,
Oh, right.
which was very
There's
aggravating.
no way to actually get there.
Ah.
Room.
We're all very inconveniently placed. Gosh, darn, I hate these things. Still have no air control for the curious. Still not happening. You're an RNG beast and I hate you.
Alright.
Okay. Of course, that's fair and reactable.
Totally fair, yeah. Okay. We go to the left. We should have
Okay.
a tablet, and let's scan it. Searing Treetop, born of the Valley of Chaos. And now that is a teleport point.
Okay, so there's that.
Can we check that that's a teleport point? Yes.
Yes.
We can now. Okay, that's
Okay.
the time. We thought it was the wrong type of tablet, but no, we just
never scanned it because we're idiots.
Whee!
So below
That
us
makes
was
things
the
easier.
two birds.
Below us was the two birds.
Yep, Hat Bird and Bigger Bird.
That's below us? Oh, right, we
Was.
fall down the
Yeah.
left there. Okay. But it's lava. How do we...
So we could have been fighting those guys at full health, but, you know, why bother?
It's fine. Everything's
Who
fine.
needs full health?
Obviously we didn't, because we did it. It was fine.
I like how they're talking about if you want to get to the icy treetop where we're at, you need to be able to surpass Nidhogg, which you have to do to get here, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, interesting. Look how the two boxes over here on the map are shaded.
Does that mean we haven't been there?
I think it might. Have we never been to those squares?
I think we've been to at least one of those.
With the ability to save.
Oh, are they... No, they're... So open the map again? It's just shaded because we're seeing
Oh,
behind.
Okay.
It's the black track for those blocks. Well,
I don't even remember if there's anything we can do up from there.
There's an imp above us throwing fire.
That's fair. I could do anything about that.
Totally. God.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Game just decided, nah.
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 Nah. It's fine. You didn't need that. God.
He's entirely RNG. And off screen. There's nothing I can do about that. And I can't get up now because we've missed the thing. Yeah, you may as well restart. I do not like this room. I will say this is a room that is actually badly designed as opposed to just hard. Because if he decides to stop in the middle of the corridor, you're getting hit. Deal with it.
It's one we haven't scanned.
We've scanned it, it just didn't save.
Oh, okay. His true body lies in the underworld.
And that's Sirius's prophecy.
Which one?
4? Oh, I'll take that money, that's nice. Yep, no, 5. The sun has no idea of the power it has. Yeah, we've got that one.
Yeah, we have that one.
There's a shop that sells something for 1,500 monies up there. And I don't think it's worth it to try to deal with all that crap. To just prove that, because I'm pretty sure that's the only interesting thing up there.
Okay.
Frick those Langseers.
Yeah.
Frick them in the frack. If I remember correctly, this is just a little hidey hole that you can't do anything in. Yep. That is a lot of money
over there.
We have zero way of getting to it. Goodness, you have some health, dude. I see nothing we can hit with our spears.
Nope.
So there's that. I see nothing to hit with our spears down there either.
Nope.
Still don't know how to open that chest.
Yeah.
Still do not like Langseers. Oh, that was...
I still don't like him.
That was fair. Yeah. Great. Alright, so we are once again not having scanned those things, but...
It's not very important.
Yeah. She wants the Shining Scythe. Yep. So we noticed in here that there is a yellow pixel at
There's a little yellow
foot
pixel.
of that statue there.
Yeah.
Which I'm worrying might be a pressure plate or something. As far as we can tell, this is just death.
Yeah.
Unless we have Dog Spa.
So, we have the money to go back to Dog Spa.
It's a heck of a trip, but yeah, we can do that.
It's not that far, is it?
It's non-trivial, certainly.
Well, this is now a real tablet. But,
That's true, we don't have to do the long run.
I think it would be easiest to come in... Well... I don't know, can we just...
What was that?
Can we just go straight to the
that?
right there?
We'd have to go through lava to go to the right.
Yeah, so then, can we go up and over it all, or...
Up is the room where we need dog spa.
Okay. Yeah. There's a couple of unopened chests in this area.
Yeah, we don't know how to open them.
Yeah.
You know what, I may as well get healed while I'm teleporting about.
Yeah.
We were so excited.
We were totally gonna make progress. And now we're kind of stuck again.
Okay, where would we like to be stuck? Where do we seem to remember buttons existing?
I'm pretty sure in the roots of Susan.
So you think there's a second button in there?
Roots of Susan or Valhalla, maybe.
Okay, how do we get to Valhalla?
Through the Divine Fortress.
Okay, how do we get to there from the Divine Fortress Warp Gate?
Oh, it's 2 left and 1 up. I'm not sure in what order you have to do that.
Frog.
Frog.
2 left, 1 up. Gotcha. Okay. Hopefully this is the right order.
All the things.
Okay.
Okay. Valhalla.
Yep. Got me scanned
Now-
to that guy.
Well, I have a note. If we go down 2 from there, we need a thing to poke. We need to poke a thing.
Okay. We need to have this Hellbeast stop murdering us.
Yeah.
Hits.
We go down
Okay.
here. Okay. There should be a button in the floor here.
Yes, there is. Excellent.
Caltrop it. Aha! And that
It's for
got us.
lore.
Yeah.
Ah! Go down!
It burned.
I don't know what that does for
Okay.
us.
Well, that was. That one is in fact a black tablet, and
Yeah.
we will not be able to use that teleporter until we have some other software or something.
Child Elfir. This is Valhalla, where the souls of those fallen in battle are gathered. Okay. Do we have any more such please poke this button notes? Whoa! Okay. Oh.
Holy!
Oh,
Okay!
okay.
Hey, he's alive now! We can do a boss fight! This is new. This is very new. Okay, he does some stuff with the ground. We've got to poke him directly in the nose. It's like, what the hell? How the hell
What?
is that fair? What?
What blasphemous action did we take there? Okay, step 1, I think I want shurikens, not caltrops. Oof. He really doesn't have that much health. Fuck!
Woo!
goodness.
It's got some needly bits. Needly bits. Alright.
Turn in too quickly.
Needly bits. Oh god. Not much health, but dang, he can dish out a lot of damage too.
Oh, you can throw a lot of objects about the screen, which have a very weird length of time they're active for.
Yeah. Oh hey! Oh my goodness!
Okay.
That was interesting.
Okay, so
Back
you've
over and
unlocked
save.
progress.
Watch the bat. Save! Yay!
Okay. Maybe we are making progress after all. Now there are monsters in here, of course, that... Oh, we can't whip those, we learned in a previous video.
Oh god. Now it's a bullet hell room.
Am I dead? Yeah.
Right. Okay. So.
Okay. And we can't teleport here. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for saving. That's lovely. I totally care. Turned around.
He turned around. Bat that you cannot avoid. I think it might be worth going ahead and just running back
the heck?
here. Huh? Controller doing weird things?
The controller is doing very weird things.
Okay.
Try reinitializing that. No, it's pressing down when I'm walking left.
That's weird.
And okay, the game is very much confused right now.
Okay, let's...
Better my controller is dying, which would be very sad. Yeah, right is doing up, left is also doing down.
Oh.
Technical difficulties. We'll be right back.